Yes, I understand your concern, and yes, he tried doing the same thing to me too. What? He limited you as well? So did he. Look, I have to go really quick, but I promise you that things will be better. And like I said, I promise, promise, promise. I will make this right, okay? So long. Uh, Sorry about that, folks. I was speaking to one of the victims that fell before me, of course. But not actually before me, but before somebody else. But anyway, welcome to this version of Tesla to the Sea. My name is Cheetah2500, as most of you may know. Now, the reason why I'm elaborating on this one, there's a guy, GSA DK. His name is on the bottom, right? And yet, the way he treats us is not that very cool, though. I mean, at first he was like my friend and all. He tried to like get along with me, and I thought it was cool at first. But what happened was, right? He started limiting me, like I spoke to with earlier, right? And the guy was telling me that he did him dirty the same way he tried to do me dirty. And how do you do that, right? Is because he alters the playing field in a 1v1. Now, the first game, right? MOG 1v1. You would expect fair loadouts, right? My conditions were this. I was to use only the loadout that I was assigned to, but I was allowed to use anything on the map. Sounds fair, right? But his loadout? That's a bit different. Watch this.
Slayer. Lost the lead. Revenge. Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Revenge. Tied the leader.
Wow, what a first game. Despite everything in that game, I've managed to become victorious on that round. Now, DK was a little bit upset that I was the first to beat him, and he claimed that he's beaten many inheritors. And I'm thinking, if you beat so many inheritors, how come you couldn't beat me? Truth be told, the inheritors never thought about this, really. And what that thought is that GSA has been lying to them this whole time. He tries to be their friend at first, like I said in the first time, and then he starts lowering and lowering and lowering their standards, up to the point where they viewed him as the superior one. No. Friends are supposed to respect each other. They're supposed to respect each other's values, their showmanship, and most importantly, their gameplay. GSA, I don't know what you're planning, but whatever it is, you're being a bully, and this has to stop now. Now, speaking of that though, our second game, limiting me to only the loadout I use, yeah, I just went along with it to see what kind of a man you really are, so I decided to go along with your loadout, and everyone else here, this is for you as well. I wanted to go along with this. I wanted to see what type of player is he. He claims he's more PC than console, but the way he played on the first game tells a different story actually. Check out the second game right here.
Slayer. First strike. Gain the lead. The lead. Killjoy.
Truth be told, I did lose that second game, but you saw all the factors that were put into, right? After that, though, he started getting confident, saying that he can beat me or whatever, but he still tries to maintain the relationship that we're still friends. I didn't buy that one bit. But you know what, though? I decided to teach him a lesson. The same thing happens on this third game, but during midway, I decided to let no holds barred. I decided to declare no rules. Watch what happens.
Slayer. First strike. Gain the lead. Game over.
And just like that, folks, he backs out like a coward. What kind of is that? Really, GSA? Really? If this is the way you gain members nowadays, I wouldn't want to join. And speaking of that, though, DK, after I said no, you've tried and tried and tried and try. Please, 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 please. We really need some members. Oh my God, I can't live without you. Dude, the way you're going, that's why you're not getting members. You don't treat us like human beings. And if you were to realize that from the beginning, you would have had way more members during that time. Instead of belittling us, try respecting our talents. Instead of limiting us, try raising the bar. Challenge yourself. That's how you're going to become better. Because if you don't, you're not going to move anywhere. You're not going anywhere, really. And by the way, next time, the reason why I was not going to post this, I was not going to post this originally. I'm going to tell you why, though. Because I felt sorry for you. But you know what, though? Your fanboys and girls gave me one good reason. And I got some evidence right here, right now I want to show you. Take a look for yourself. So, this is what the great GSA has to offer. Any destructive criticism towards them, and all of a sudden, one of them says they're going to ban me if I don't remove the text. I'm just speaking my mind here. And he hasn't done it yet, or maybe he can't do it, or he's just bluffing. I'm going to have to go with bluffing because obviously he hasn't banned me from Facebook yet. So DK, you better control your fanboys because this is getting out of hand. As you can see, I was not amused by that remark. If this is the way that the GSA or Golden Sword Alliance, as they call them, are going to be viewed nowadays, if this is their reputation, I don't see any hope for it, really. You can count me out, really. I'm not joining. Forget it. I'm not going to waste 5 years of my work as a clan leader just to put up with this. No. No. Absolutely not. Do you understand what I'm saying? Can you read my lips? No. Alright, as for everyone else out there, all you boys and girls out there that are fell victim to this, don't listen to this guy, nor his friends, because that's all they ever do. They try to bully you. They try to humiliate you. Intimidate you. And you know what else he told me? He says that people were scared of him. That he deleted his records. That's why you can't find him anywhere. Well, he should be scared of us. That's the reason why he comes up with all these claims saying that, like I said, he beat inheritors, Nobody would challenge him and all that stuff. More PC than gamer? Grow up. Really? I would have saw a record anywhere. And because I can't find you anywhere, you don't have any backbone to stand on. Alright, you know what? I had enough of this. If you want to be a bully or whatever, go ahead, fine. But the next time you try to test me, or any of your friends, more stuff like this is going to happen. I'm dead serious. Alright guys and gals, this has been Cheeto2500 GSA. I didn't want to do this, but you bit the hand. You bit the hand, my friend. You've been warned. I'll see y'all later.